Welcome to the Pest Shop. My name is Marty Keene. I'm the owner of the Pest Shop. I'm a board certified entomologist. I've been in the pest control industry since 1989. It's my pleasure to have just recently purchased the Pest Shop from Michael Bodan. He's going to talk today about rodent control in the winter. It's a very important subject. He's going to give you some tips on what to do. Go ahead, Michael.
Well, as the weather starts cooling off, people are starting to hear sounds at night up in their attic. Chances are you probably have roof rats or mice. And we're going to talk a little bit about rodent control today. And this is a skull of Plano's largest rat. No, not really, but it's a beaver skull. But I like to show it because it shows that rodents constantly have to gnaw. And if we really look at the actual skull of a roof rat, it can fit in the size of a hole the size of a quarter. So that's why rats can get into people's homes. And we try to help people solve their problems by our do-it-yourself store. We also do service. And there's a number of things. Most people will probably start to use the good old snap trap. And the trick here is peanut butter. But we've also come up with a rat trapping lure that we manufacture that is unbelievable. And when you put it on a trap like this, it goes off, but you got to be very careful, because that's why I lost its finger. No, not really. But the problem is that we got to be very careful. So if you're a little afraid of those wood traps, we have these traps that are very easy to set. And we also have boxes where if you have pets, we don't want your pet to get in a snap trap. So we can set this trap like this after we've baited it, put it in a box like this, and then we just snap it, and you can put it in your garage or out in the patio, and you won't catch your pet. People say, well, how do we know if we have rats? Well, we have rat droppings that we'll show you a close-up in a little bit. We actually have the damage. This was from one of the homes that we treated where this was the drain line for a dishwasher, and they had a major leak in their house, and the rats were just going crazy because they constantly have to gnaw. This was in another house where we found wire up in an attic. Another week of them gnawing, they probably would have caused a fire in this particular house. And there's other things that we can do for rats. We also have glue boards. And this is, boy, if you've got major rats, this Catchmaster, this is a ½ pound of glue, and it's unbelievable. We also have bait boxes that we can see over here. And if you're going to use poison, it needs to be put in a lockable bait station. EPA has changed a lot of laws now, and chances are you're going to have to hire a professional and put this out. We at the Pest Shop can take care of that. And one little trick I'd like to save you with is that this is bird seed. And this is a little trick that we've learned that we'll add this to our trapping paste or the peanut butter. And if you put that in the snap trap, you'll increase your rate by 50%. One thing I'd like to add too is that exclusion prevention is very important in rodent control. And this is a great product we found. It's a 20-foot roll of copper mesh. You can cut it with a scissors, and then you can group it and bind it like this. And you can use this to plug up holes. So if there's a hole outside, a gas line or something going into your house, all you have to do is wrap this around it, take a little screwdriver, pack it in, and the rats can't get in. Another tool in rodent control. And we also help identify problems. So if people are hearing things, you can call us. We can come out, do an inspection, look at it. Or if you want to come in, we'll show you how to do it yourself and save yourself a lot of money.